All right, lights coming on. Do I put my engine start to continuous here now that we're on the approach, or no? I'm going to set the auto brake up for 2. Oops. 2. Drag required. I'll incorporate some drag. We're at 17. And yeah, we're looking good to be at zig at 250. Yeah, glad it's sealed up. Thank you, Freight Dog. What do doctors know? Shanker, no, it's not. There can never be too much flight sim. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we might be able to do that. In fact, we might be able to do just a departure, maybe. So if you want to load up at Vegas and then tell me what gate you're loaded up at. All right, there's 15,000. But I think Navigraph should have an option to view multiple charts at the same time. There actually that might be the case. I'm still playing around with things. I mean, the truth is I could go like that, and then I can separate that out there, so I can see my overall flight, and then so you could have multiple charts like that. That would work. MechLub, how you doing? It's in beta. Don't know when it'll be released, but yeah, I'm excited that you guys all get to try it out. Let's go for Charlie 1. Good food truck under that gate. All right, cool. Do they have good Mexican food by chance? In fact, I could bring up the ILS chart over here. Yeah, look at that. So there's the ILS chart. And we're right up here. That's cool. Could cause an abscess. Yep. It isn't really a nice solution, so I need to change the size of the windows. Yeah, that's true. Maybe they'll change that. I do want to know, I wonder if ATIS is going to be incorporated. Maybe it already is, but I would like to see ATIS information. But maybe it is. That's pretty cool. All right, so we'll bring this down. All right, we're doing the arrival, so it's time to switch over to the ILS on the main chart and see where we are. So here we are coming down. We're going to hit city at 10,000. We're at 11.9, 230. I'm going to put in flaps 1 just to bring down our nose. We're at 12,000. The max is following the LNAV, or sorry, the VNAV perfectly. It may be a little bit high at city if it doesn't start down, but coming down the mountain. All right, I need to program in some frequencies, so we'll come up here to the, actually the frequency's right there, 116.9 for Las Vegas. So we'll do 116.9 on the nav. I will also put it in the nav too, 116.9. Oops. 116.9, and according to this chart, course will be 261. So change the course here on my MCP to 261. And the first officer side also to 261. Okay, that's set. And we hit city at 10. Oh, we're at 10.4. A little bit above, but it's got my top of... actually, it wants me at city at 10. Hard 10, so we're a little bit off on that one. I'm going to reset my MCP down to 6. Macy J, how are you doing? Matt Jones, good day. Yeah, this is a beta. So yeah, it's a beta for Navigraph. All right, we need to be at Preno at 210, 8,000. It's not descending down. Let's choose flaps 40. Legs page. RVED 8866, Preno at 8,000. All right, we should see... Yeah, there's top of descent up there. Okay. Ooh, enchiladas sound good, actually. Traffic. See, that's the live traffic coming in. It's funny how I'm texting the school. Flyboy's not 100% yet, so I'm just getting a few updates on his how he's doing today. The Army's really been working you, Matt. Well, thank you for your service. All right, there's 9,000 coming down perfectly. All right, everything's set up. V speed 240. Okay. I'm gonna set the. I'm gonna go into speed intervene, which, yep, it worked on the MCP panel, so that's good. And we're gonna take this down to 210. And we're making the turn here at Preno. There's a subscribe. Oh, we got Fokker70 gifting up some subs. So white. All right. While you're... We got a subscribe. Okay, so here we are. So we need to be at LAR at 65. So we're going to vertical speed mode. Fokker70 gifting it up. We got 5 gifted subs from Fokker70. Thank you so much. We got Nuber CES. We've got Foxtrot 11, Chag CFN, Shanker, and Ricky Pro. Thank you, Fokker. I do appreciate it, man. Thank you. All right. So we want to be... I'm going to slow my speed down. 180. All right, 180 set. Going down to 6,000. Relin 3,800. Shand. Okay. All right, so we'll set that down to 3,800. LAR at 65. Yeah, we're on profile.
We got a subscribe.
We're a little bit below profile, but that's okay. Had to be at work at 3 a.m. Oof, not fun. Welcome to the Snack Shack, Foxtrot. Thank you again, Fokker. Very kind of you. All right, flaps 2. I'm not going to engage the I'm going to slow my roll on my vertical speed here. Shand adder 4900. All right, I'm not going to engage approach mode yet. I am going to do VRL loc mode though. Yeah, there we go. Just a slight correction. To the left, we're going to change the map to the approach setting. Flaps 5. EFIS mode / nav frequency disagree. Oh, that's interesting. Check that out. That's cool. I like that. 116.9. Oh, crap. I went to the wrong one. 111.5. I looked at the wrong one. 2500. There we go. Whew. I was looking at this frequency for the Las Vegas VOR and not the ILS frequency, 111.5. See? That was cool that that warning came up and told me. All right. Hit approach. All right. Gear down. VREF today is going to be, we will do flaps 40 this time. 128 plus 5, 133. Okay, additional flaps. Gears down, 3 green. We're in the lane to Neptune Mass. Okay, get your landing rates in now. I think there's a plane. I see a plane ahead of me on the live traffic. I'm predicting 386. There is a 737 on short final in the real world right now in Vegas. If you look on flightradar24.com right now, you'll see a 737 NGA. I don't know what it is, but autopilot off, my airplane. Pitch down. Pitch down, not too much though. Okay, auto throttle off. Get a feel for. Get a feel for. Get her down.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Got to get her. Whenever off-skid descent is watching the stream, you got to get that plane planted in the first 500 to 1,000 to 1,500 feet. There's always a 737 on final at Vegas, yeah. That was 290. So whoever gets closest to 290. Flaps at 0. Flaps at 0. Set flap 0.
Flaps going up all the way.
All right. It looks like our spoilers may not have deployed on that one. Or they went down already. I have to look on. Whoever this... Is it a WestJet? Yeah, WestJet 1116 from Canada just landed at Vegas, and they're blocking the taxiway. How rude. They were up on approach and landing? Okay. So we're just doing a little maneuver around WestJet, taking out a few taxiway signs. Priority. Oh, maybe I didn't have spoilers armed. You're right, McTryan. Maybe I didn't in my excitement of the georeferencing here on the Navigraph chart. Let's bring up the Vegas plate here. Vegas, open charts list. Taxi, airport info. And there we are. We're off at Alpha 5, and we're going to taxi to the Charlie gates or the Bravo gates. This gives us our frequencies. West of runway. We're east, so 121.1. The georeferencing is very handy. They could have blinked off the radar, yeah. They're gone now. So, and there's a Southwest flight 1834 that's just landing on 26 left right now in the real world. And there's two behind him. I can see two. It's crazy. Yeah, you're right. I think you're right, McTryan. I don't think I retracted the spoilers. Yeah, that was my bad. Who got closest to 290? Can you guys remind me? We'll park between the United and the Delta. Jolt Buzz got it. Well done, sir. Oh, come on, catering. Come on. Go ahead. I'll let you through. He's crawling. They go fast when you're not near them. And when you're near them, they go slow, which is, I guess, a good idea. He's crawling. Real Cal, I was invited to do some... Look at that. He's like teasing me. I was invited to do some flying with the Max and give a few reports back. Fortunately, a lot of my feedback is also feedback from a real-world 737 MAX captain who's had has real-world flight time in this bird. Off-skid descent, he's here in the chat. We might do shared cockpit here in a second. Are you at Charlie 1 still there, off-skid? You know what I forgot to do also? Lights. That's okay. I'm in a hurry to try to go to Charlie 1. But Jolt Buzz got it, so add 333 to Jolt Buzz. Yeah, Lewis, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I like it. I'm looking forward to the next update. Hopefully they'll get rid of that reflection there, but yeah. Okay, Southwest livery. I'll get a Freshie sim. I was going to show the replay, but I kind of want to do the shared cockpit. So, of course, we'll go to the Airbus screen, you know, just because. So the Navigraph charts worked perfectly. That was so cool. I'll go back to Navigraph charts here in a moment. Let's just set up a test flight. What do you think? We won't be able to finish the flight, but maybe Las Vegas down to LA? Maybe. It may not work. You never know. Let's get that going. And jump on Discord so we can coordinate via Discord here. Yeah, I just found out that I've got to leave here in before we'd finish that flight. So, just saying. Hello, sir.
Hey, I'm here.
Thanks for joining me.
Let me mute Twitch here.
Roger. All right. Southwest livery. Charlie 1. Kavik on the weather. And start the flight. Bradbury, how are you? What do you think, Chuck? LA or?
Sure, whatever.
Okay.
I have no opinion. I'm just a yes man.
I don't
You're the
even know.
captain.
I don't even know if we'll get off the ground.
That's fine.
But at least we'll be able to see if it works more so than last time.
I'm just curious to see if we can get this thing going. That's kind of what I'm interested in seeing.
Yeah. Okay, I'm loading up. If you guys have any questions for a real world 737 captain, now's the time to put them in. Even if you want some marital counseling, he'll give it. Right?
28 years and counting. Yep. The secret. Remember what I said earlier? I have no opinion. I'm just a yes man. That's kind of one of the secrets. Pick your battles carefully.
Very true. Very true. Yep. City Light 7777. I'm doing well. Yep. Yeah, Chagsy Fokker 70 gifted you the subscribe. So welcome to the Snack Shack. Honestly, guys, the generosity of the community is amazing. About somewhere in the neighborhood of like probably a third of my total subs right now are actually gifted subs. So it's really kind of you.
John, you're gonna have to walk me through on how to get the smart copilot going. I've got the connection screen open.
All right. So do this preferences, I believe, and hit the start button. And then Smart Copilot preferences. Yeah, click start.
I need to be the slave, right?
Yeah, slave, and then connections. Yeah, you don't need to do anything else except slave and start. I think you should be good. Before I show the screen, I'm gonna see if we can connect here. Is it asking for a connection?
No, it says connect, which I clicked. And my URL still the same, or my IP address. It says connecting as a slave.
Yeah, mine says it's trying. 12 years for Grau Adler on the marriage. Nice. I'm at 4. Let me try it again.
I'll let you initiate it from your side.
I did initiate it again. Did anything come through?
No. Let me stop it and restart it and see what happens.
And your IP is the same?
Yes.
Okay. And
I'll screenshot it. I'm going to screenshot it and send it to you anyways.
Okay.
Just in case.
Okay. How often do people auto-land 737s?
Never at the company I work for.
Never. That's interesting. Even in Category 3. Oh wait, you have to be certified, don't you?
Category 3 is all flown hand flown on the HUD, or hand flown on the HUD.
Hand flown on the HUD.
In the A3 mode.
In the A3 mode. Wow. There you go. Good question.
But that's just the company I work for. There's other companies like I know AirTran. They would auto land. But anything less than Cat 1 is hand flown on the HUD.
I need your public IP, so not the IP that's there in that.
Yeah, give me a sec.
Yep.
I'll send it to you the same way.
Yep.
Sorry for the delay, guys. This is a work in progress.
Why don't I do auto land sometimes. Yeah, my airline allows it. My virtual Snack Air allows category 4 auto lands actually. The actual captain, yeah, he's not allowed to. He has to hand fly it with the HUD down, a category 3 landing. Yeah.
Check your text message.
Roger.
Yeah, Cat 2 and Cat 3 approaches are hand flown.
All right. Do you have any firewalls right now, in like software firewalls at all or anything?
Not software, just my standard one, which I've had going before.
Okay, I'm gonna try connecting again.
Let me get back to that. If not, I'll disable my firewall briefly.
Are you at? And you are at Charlie 1.
Charlie 1.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, yep. There we go.
About 50 feet in the air, but
Oh wait, that's not gonna work.
different scenery, right?
Wow, it must be because of the ortho photo.
I just don't look outside.
Oh wait, hold on. I don't think it's gonna be able to. Are you there still? You were breaking up.
I'm still here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. All right, let's. Where were we before when we loaded up?
We were up in Spokane.
With the Max.
Yes.
Okay, let's go there. I need you. I need you at the same ground level as me.
All right.
So. Right, I'm gonna disconnect Smart Copilot first. Yeah, there we go.
Now I'm coming down. Ouch. That hurt.
Yeah. That see, and as soon as we started taxiing or something, it would be not good. It must be.
About 50 feet.
Yeah.
All right. So Spokane.
Yeah, and let me know what gate you want to go to.
How about Alpha 11? Actually, that's on the backside. I don't want to be backside.
You better check
go
it
Alpha
in the
12.
sim first, if it's there. Hopefully it is.
Try Alpha 12.
Yeah, Alpha 12.
While we wait, anybody got any 737 questions out there?
Yeah. Any questions?
I got a slow computer, so it's going to be a couple minutes. Yeah, I think my 50-foot drop there is probably harder than my worst landing ever. My worst landing ever, by the way, was my very first 737 landing.
And then it got better from then on there.
Well, it's just because it was my first plane. I had a full plane full of passengers. Because every other landing I'd done was in the sim.
Mm.
And while the sim does an okay job of simulating the airplane, it doesn't duplicate why the sim does. And so the actual landing in the real jet was a lot.
But were
different.
You
A lot different than the sim.
You were in the first 1,500 feet though.
Oh yeah, it just was a firm touchdown. All right, preferences.
All right, I'm loading in Spokane. It'd take a little bit too because of my ortho.
Guys, I have to jump off for a second. I got a call from Obstinate Girl.
Roger.
I'll be back in a second.
That's a good question, Grau.
Hey, John, I got bad news.
I knew this. Yeah, we have bad timing sometimes, don't we?
I'm in a fairly similar situation that you were in a
Yeah.
couple days ago when we tried to do
Okay.
this. If you want to come back in about 20 minutes, I got to run a real quick errand.
Well,
You
I'm
want
gonna
it? You
pick
got a
up.
lot?
I'm gonna pick up my boy, and then so if we do it, it would have to be after that. But we'll stay in touch via text message or something. But no,
All
no
right.
worries. We'll get her done.
Sorry,
We're
guys. Hey, a
we're
real quick question.
persistent.
It says for emergency gear extents, what's the quick checklist to get it down? There is no quick checklist. We're going to take our time, and we're going to run through the alternate gear extension procedures from the checklist. It doesn't take long. It takes about a minute and a half. But I don't know what you're asking. But in a nutshell, what you're going to do is you're going to take the again, I'm doing this from memory, so I'm not doing this from a checklist. But you're going to take you're going to ensure that the handle is in the off position. You're going to open the door that sits right behind the FO. You're going to pull all three handles one at a time. What that does is it releases the up locks, lets the gear gravity fall. They're heavy enough; they're going to drop and lock on their own. And then once you get that done, you're going to put the handle to the down position, just to ensure if there's any residual pressure left, it's going to keep it in the down position. That's it in a nutshell. There's more to it than that, but
I
that's
I
kind of it.
Anyway, go take care of what you need to. I actually didn't
Okay.
even know it was modeled in the Zebo, but we'll talk soon.
Okay. Those things pull up about 4.5 feet. Those the ropes. It's actually a rope. They pull pretty far out. When I did it in the sim for the first time, I was amazed at how far you had to pull those things.
Oh wow.
Yep. I'll see you guys later. I'm available all evening tonight, John, if you want to try this later,
All right,
just
cool.
on our own.
Perfect.
All right. Sorry to.
No worries.
I'm
No
kind
worries.
of like you were last week.
We're flexible.
All right. Bye
All
bye.
right.
See you,
See ya.
everybody.
See ya. See ya. Yeah, it's the ultimate. Yep. Yeah, I was going to show you guys another livery too that I got. I don't know if I showed this one. We got the British Airways livery. Oh, the WestJet. I haven't looked at the WestJet one yet. We'll load that up. So there is the WestJet 737 MAX livery. That looks pretty good. All right, let's quickly just do another demonstration for those that joined late. This is the beta of the Navigraph charts. I don't know when it's going to be released, but we've been privileged to see a copy of the beta here, and permission was received to stream it. So we're going to do, you know what? Let's do it via SimBrief this time. I want to try that. So I'm going to log in to SimBrief, and I'm going to do new flight, and we're just going to make up a quick flight here, KGEG to Boise, Spokane to Boise, and we're in the 7-3. We're actually in the B. I think the max is a B78M, but I don't know if it's here. There's a 7-3. I know, sorry, B37M or B38M maybe. B3. Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's in here. We'll just put in the 738 for now. Twin Falls is the alternate. Yeah, cruise. Oh, our ARAC is outdated, but we'll just analyze that route. All right, so Golf Echo Golf Victor 23 DNJ caller and the Beauty 38 arrival. So we'll save flight. Generate the OFP. Aviator, how you doing? I wonder if I have to. Okay, so we can download the FMS file. And under here, we could just download the FMS, which I'll do just as a backup. That's kind of cool. Oh, we also could do... Well, that should work. All right, so back to Navigraph charts, and if we go new, and we go from SimBrief, enter your SimBrief username in settings. Okay. All right, so I'll just blank that out for a moment. And we'll go up here to my settings. SimBrief username. Okay. Oh, so that's cool. All right, I'll show you guys what happened. So I entered my SimBrief username. Hi, Ryan. How you doing? Huey Jaja. How you doing? I entered my username in the settings, and then I click on New, and I go from SimBrief, and it says to me, I can make this larger so you guys can see it, but it says use latest SimBrief OFP. So I click on that, and sure enough, it incorporates that into the Navigraph charts. Oh, that's so cool. So now, as I showed before, you can click on Golf Echo. You can click on KGEG, which is Spokane. We can open the charts list. Yeah, right, Ricky Pro? Airport information. And then we click on this little arrow up here at the top. I can get rid of my MCP cam. Click on the arrow up there, and there's the geo-referencing for me at Spokane. And then we can click the X to come out of there, and we can click on Golf Echo Golf, add edit procedures. I can select the runway. Just so happens that we are going to simulate that we're taking off from runway 21. So we'll select 21. And then the departures. I'll make this a little bit bigger too so you guys can see it. Click on the departures. We'll just put in here just for, I'm not going to do, I wouldn't normally fly the Spokane 4, but, well, I guess I could. Yeah, the Spokane 4. So it's put the Spokane 4 arrival in there. And then I can bring that up here. I just click on this. And, oh, that's so cool. Make that a little bit bigger. And again, you can change the size. I'm just blowing it up for reference here. Oh, the Spokane 4 is just a vector departure, so there's nothing that's going to show there. But when we come down to Boise, so we'll just scroll over here to Boise. If we do the Beauty 3 arrival into Boise, so as you can see there, it's going to show your geo-referencing on the Jeppesen chart plate. You know, you'll be able to see where your plane is along the way just by having that button up there highlighted. It is looking good, isn't it? And then also the same thing with the arrival. So if I click on Boise and I want to add edit procedure, and I click on the approach and I want to do the ILS 10 right via Boise, there's the ILS. And then I click on that and I can show the overlay of the ILS chart on the map with georeferencing. So it's very slick. And then there's a ton of other features that I'm going to learn along the way. Again, if you join late, you have the option of bringing in the world map. Oh, look at that. I can change the opacity. That's nice. So you can have the opacity down to 50%, 70%, 90%. I like that. So you could still have the high en route chart so you could see stuff underneath it. But I do like the world map here, so to be able to say, oh, what's the name of that lake? You know? What's the name of that town, that road, or whatever? So that's kind of cool. Oh, that's the Lake Lowell. Oh, that's Lucky Peak Reservoir.